Hey everyone, welcome to my first video. Just wanted to say thank you for watching. My name is Ken, also known as Unkle Teddybear to a lot of my nieces and nephews. And I've decided to try to make cooking videos for you, simple videos that anybody can do, and go from there, and we'll see what happens. So today for our first video, we're going to make banana bread, which is very simple. The recipe I'm doing today, I have doubled. In the description below, you will see just the single recipe. The single recipe itself calls for 2 to 3 bananas. I'm using 6. And everything else like it will go in. First, you want to preheat your oven. To 350 degrees. So we're going to take all our bananas, overripe bananas. These bananas have been in the freezer, which is why their skins are very dark. And you basically want to get them in the bowl so we can start mashing them. Just like so. When they're overripe like this, your bananas should just slide out of the peel. I do have one banana here that's not as overripe as the rest, but basically you want your peels to be brown or somewhat brown, just like so. To mash the bananas, I just use a regular, everyday potato masher, and you want them mashed pretty good. If you want to leave chunks, you can leave chunks of banana. Just like so. Okay. Now, once you have your bananas mashed to the way you like them, here I have all my, well, most of my dried ingredients. Here I have 2 teaspoons of baking soda, a couple pinches of salt, 1 cup of sugar, and a half a cup of brown sugar. Normally the recipe calls for 1.5 cups of sugar, but I decided to mix it up a bit because I like brown sugar and I like the little bit of darkness in it. So we're going to put all that in and mix it all together. Basically, you want to make sure that all the sugar is dissolved and you have something that looks like that. I don't know if you can really see it, but it's basically banana soup at this point. Next, we're also going to put in 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, Clear the rest of the banana peel off my counter, and we're going to mix that in. Next, for this recipe, 2/3 of a cup of oil. You can use any oil you like, canola, vegetable. If you like peanuts, you can use peanut oil. It'll give it a very distinct flavor. It's entirely up to you. Okay. Mix that in. Now, during this process, you can use a whisk to incorporate the oil more if you want. If you don't have to, you can use just what I'm doing and use a wooden spoon. Just make sure it's mixed as well you can get it, because there's only one ingredient left, and that's the flour. Now, here I have 3 cups of regular all-purpose flour. Okay, I'm only going to add a little bit at a time. And stir it slowly, just so I don't have flour going everywhere. Now, you can do this in a mixer if you have a mixer. Or you could just do it by hand like what I'm doing here. More flour. Now, I tend to turn and scrape the sides of the bowl as I'm mixing, just so I can incorporate everything in to the liquid. And the rest of the flour. Make sure everything is incorporated. Now, you may feel like that the batter is a bit tight. Don't worry, don't fret. Oh, and of course I forgot one thing. Bear with me here. 2 eggs. Now, if you were smart, you would have done this with your liquid. But apparently, I like hard work. And what I'm doing here before I put the eggs in, I am putting them into a separate bowl, and I'm just going to scramble them up. And then just pour that into the bowl with the rest of the batter and incorporate it as best as you can. I'm going to change to a spatula just so I can start scraping down the sides and really work it to get everything incorporated. Just like so. See? Just like so. Now, since I doubled this recipe, I'm using 2 loaf pans. I'm going to spray them down with cooking spray. And then you probably heard the beep just then. That's my oven telling me it's ready. So basically, now, if your math is as good as mine, half the batter in one loaf pan, half the batter in another loaf pan. Or as close as you can get it. This is where the spatula comes in handy to scrape everything out of the bowl. That's it. Into the oven, 350 degrees, for anywhere between 55 minutes and an hour and 10 minutes. Or I'm about to pull out banana bread. I've already checked. They're done. So here we go. There's 1 loaf and 2 loaves. Now, I would normally usually let them stay in there, but I am going to get them out of the pans. Just go along the sides, make sure nothing is sticking. There you go. 2 loaves of banana bread. Now I did forget to mention one thing. When you're making the batter, if you want, you can add, say, a cup of walnuts, a cup of chocolate chips, peanut butter chips, whatever you desire. This is a very versatile recipe. Very easy, as you can see. Everything rose And that's it. So if you have any ideas, send me a message. We'll do some more recipes soon. I'm hoping to get out at least 2 a week. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Please like the video. And we'll see you soon.